All right, I believe we're recording. So hello, everybody. It is Coach Jess from fillyourbooks.com here with one of our amazing students, Erica, who is still within her 90 days with us and still working the program. But we just wanted to hop on and share a little bit about her journey to Fill Your Books and how her experience has been so far with us. So I'll let you kick it off. Erica, you tell us where you're from, what you do in the industry. We'll go from there.
Hello, my name is Erica Flint, and I'm literally from everywhere, but I'm in Ohio now. It's been about almost 3 years, and I had to start completely over from 2020. And I lived in LA, so I had to, move across country and start completely over. And that was terrifying. I've been in the industry for 19 years, and I needed help to relaunch my career. I have seen Fill Your Books since 2019, and I was on their, what was that program? It was the first one that they did. I can't remember what it was called. Boot camp. It was a boot camp. And it did work, but I got the leads, but I didn't know how to land them. So fast forward, I don't know. I guess I opened up a salon. I had a great opportunity to open a salon, and I had no clients. So I needed help. So that's when I finally took the leap of faith in myself and this amazing company, and it's worked out great.
Awesome. And this is her beautiful space behind her. Yeah. It's absolutely stunning. It's so pretty. And I know it wasn't like an easy start to get there, and I know that there was a lot of nerves and everything, but before we get into that part of your journey, what was it like to kind of come on board with Fill Your Books? Did you feel like, your conversation with your onboarding coordinator went well? Did you feel supported when you first came on and you had all these questions?
Yes. I'm going to remember. I forgot his name. Jeff?
Yeah.
I got it? Okay, good. You know what? His energy was amazing, and he just made it so easy and reassured me that if I'm not basically a dinosaur, that I couldn't work the program, then, I will be able to do it. And you guys are so amazing. I don't even know if you guys sleep because of how many people you guys talk to and you coach, but you're on it. And I can tell that you guys really care about everybody and this whole amazing system.
Thank you. So now when you came in with us, what were some of the emotions that you were going through, some of the feelings that you're having?
A nervous
what?
Nervous breakdown.
Yeah.
I was really scared, and I did not have any money to really invest into this or my salon. I needed cabinets. I needed so much stuff, and I didn't know how to get from A to Z. And you just helped me so much to not get in my head to think that I needed cabinets to store my color just for that first week of clients that I got in the door. And it was fine. And it still is fine. It's still a work in progress, and each time a client comes back, I've updated the salon, and they love it. It's part of their journey too. So I love that.
Yeah, no, and I love being able to see all the new additions, even when we chat as well. And I think to your point, it's allowing you to continue moving forward and building that momentum versus just waiting for everything to be perfect before really getting started. Because imagine not taking any clients right now until everything was just perfect. That stress of that financial part could have just even been magnified, but to kind of allow yourself to let that evolve as you've been learning and evolving, I feel like you are finding yourself in a better situation. Would you agree? like financially and
I am not stressed out about finances right now. I think, you know, I haven't even finished this program either. And that's why I'm not really worried about it anymore. It's because the first step that I took has launched me. And I'm very, very grateful for that. And so I have a little bit of, I think what it is just anxiety of like finishing the salon, but not about like getting people in the door. That's the only anxiety I have. And it's only been 8 weeks. So I want to say I'm already going up, I'm filling up in May, which is crazy. And I'm talking filling up like because I don't take a day off. Like
alcoholic.
I am a workaholic. And I have so many things going at the same time, but I don't know how to work any other way.
You feel like, so we talk about time management in this course. Do you feel like that was helpful for you in terms of managing all of the things that you have going on? Do you feel like
I will take your advice and I'll write it down, and it helps ease whatever the clutter is. Writing things down definitely helps the clutter in your brain. Do I listen to that sometimes? No.
that's fair?
No, but because it's hard to like retrain your brain to like let it go. Because if I just rethinking, I just have to get that one thing done. But yeah, the whole program is amazing, because not just the beginning of like teaching us how to rethink, because we are emotional, and it's like take the emotion out of it, and then you just never know what will happen if you just don't do it. Yeah, it's crazy.
So what's life like for you now? Like what results have you had? How have things changed? What do you kind of foresee happening going forward? Do you have like anything exciting?
I have a ton of things happening. I believe in law of attraction, and I think that's why in the very beginning I had that momentum going into this, knowing that I was going to crush it. And my goal was 8,000 the first month of opening a salon, and I made 8,000 plus. And I know it's I could cry because it's amazing. And that's like on credit cards. That's not even the cash. And that's not the discount that we discussed that was in that ad. I also have a bridal company, and bridal season's coming forward, and I'm growing my team and having classes, which is great. And then I have Presley Poe coming in to do a hair cutting class, which is, people are like, how did you get her? Law of attraction.
Yes.
Write it down, right? Write all of your dreams down, and believe that it's going to happen. That's all I could say, is write it down and believe it's going to happen. And I feel like things will line up in between from A to Z. And you guys were that in between for sure to help launch. I would have never had this salon as beautiful as it is now if it wasn't for you guys. So I thank you so much for that.
You're welcome. I thank you for just being like so amazing. I mean, it's been awesome to watch your progress and your growth through this, even if it's been like kind of all over the place and you're going a mile a minute, like to keep up and to see it all come. And now like we're talking on a testimonial with your beautiful salon, your dream behind you after just moving to a new place, starting from zero, already hitting your first income goal, like having all of these amazing blessings and things happening. And I feel like your attitude and your mindset coming into this, and you're just like, there was not even like a thought about failure. It was just like, this is happening, like this is what I want, and this is what I'm going to go for. And you took everything and you pulled it all towards you in alignment with that. And like all of this, I mean, we were just like a support, like to just cheer you on and guide you through and help you navigate a little bit easier, but it was really all came down to you at the end of the day. And
But I don't think that it's, yes, it's me, but it's like, I knew that since I had you guys, I was going to be okay. Like it was literally such a sense of relief of like, watch out now, here I come.
yeah.
Like, so literally it was, and my mother helped also, with coming up with the first down deposit because I was broke. I didn't have any money. And I'm okay with sharing the numbers. Last year at a salon, I made $15,000 in 1 year. And this year, in 8 months or 8 weeks, I made 15,000. So it's pretty incredible if you just get yourself out of the way and do your guys' course, you will crush it.
So if anybody's watching this and, they're thinking about joining, would you recommend this to them?
Absolutely. I've told, at least 2 or 3 girls from the salon that I worked at. Some of them left already, and I've already told them, you know how it is. It's hard to get somebody like in and hooked, but I'm like, do you see me? Like, I'm not the one broke. You're the one that's why are you not doing this? Like, I don't know. Like, yes, absolutely do this. Absolutely.
And be resourceful, right? Because it wasn't easy for you to get started. You had to be resourceful to get it started. And it was the reason why you couldn't by yourself, that you had to, right? And so
Yes.
by just being a little resourceful, and if you're committed and if you show up and if you do the work and you have that, positive mindset and that belief that you are truly capable and you give an amazing service, then you should be doing fine. You know what I mean?
Yes. I don't know if it's the luck of, I don't know, like that first ad that I put out there, I'm still getting people wanting to book from that ad, which is crazy because I put out another ad and it didn't do as well. So whatever happened during that ad, it was amazing. And I think if you just show up and just do the work, it can be challenging. It can be very time consuming, but if you're starting over, this is where you have to start from A, and you have to do the steps, and it will work out.
I feel like you juggled working smarter and harder at the same time. Like you had to actually do a little bit of both. But now, because of that hard work, I feel like you're going to be able to just like work smarter and not as hard going forward.
Yes.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing your journey with us. If you guys are watching and you're interested or you're at least intrigued and you're like, okay, we'd love to meet you. We would love to just have a conversation with you, talk to Joe, one of our onboarding coaches, ask questions, put it all out on the table. We'll really actually determine whether or not this is a good fit for you based off of what you share with us. So just be as open and honest as possible. At the end of the day, we want to help you. We want to see you guys succeed. This is our industry. I love this industry. We want to see everybody thrive, just like we're seeing Erica here. And so fill out an application, ask all the questions, set up your call, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the other side.